Grand rising, everybody. What up, what up? Oh, so, love is magic. I know some people don't believe in magic. Do you believe in magic? I guess if you don't believe in magic, you don't believe in love. I say God is love, and love is magic. Let's see what the cards say for today for the collective. Um, let's see. We have, oh, powerful women right here with the High Priestess and the Empress. 2 to the 3. So we are leveling up. It's as if we're taking our intuition and we're mothering, loving. This is the magic and the love. The love and the magic together. Let's see for the collective. Okay. So it's almost as if we're not listening to, maybe we made some kind of bad judgment or there's something still hidden. It's almost as if something's still hidden. Perhaps this is why we're left out in the cold with the Five of Pentacles. Let's pick an oracle card for the collective for today. Oh, I guess 3. It is. Reflection. Healing. And Divine Companion in reverse. So this is this High Priestess. It's as if when we're in our highest self and our highest expression of who we can be, this mother, she's loving. She's, all in this tender love and care. This is real Venus energy. She's the Empress. With this High Priestess, we're really using our intuition when it comes from this. Perhaps this is the reflection. Okay, so we have the 6 of Wands. I don't know. We're going to figure out what this means. The Page of Cups. The 3 of Cups. The 8 of Swords. And the Queen of Wands. Perhaps this is what this is. The Queen of Wands with this green I see. It's almost as if somebody jealous. This isn't our energy. It's almost as if we're freeing ourselves from somebody jealous. Perhaps this is like a reflection that we see. Maybe part of ourselves. Because, with her in reverse, she's not using her intuition and being this motherly. The Empress is all four of the queens together. Which, it's almost as if we forgot the Queen of Wands. If this is you, then we forgot this part of us that we're, the Queen of Wands upright. She's sitting here. She is manifesting. We're attracting. This is what she is doing. We're both attracting here. We're manifesting here, connected to the spirit, and it's like, okay, we win it here. Even though we have the 6 of Wands in reverse, it's almost as if like we have to lose something first. We have to get knocked off. Perhaps this has to do with our ego, our past failures, perhaps. With the Page of Cups, it's as if we're coming into this loss with love. This is our magic cup. And it's as if with this, maybe we're coming into this group. It's like we have a cup to offer. Our cup has a special gift, a special fish. I was going to say special fish, but a special gift came out. So perhaps you do have a special gift to add to this 3 of Cups, this celebration. And you're coming at this with love. perhaps this is where we get the healing. And this is this divine companion here with this. What's up, everybody? Sup, bruh? Hi, Busco. Sonia Settles. Matt. If you aren't married, let me know. I'm taken. Tessa, what's up? Hey, Arzo. How's everybody? So, yeah, we are seeing some kind of reflection. You see she's holding her eyes. Let's see. Each one of these cards have like a little poem. Let's read the poem for this divine companion. Let's see with the D. Let's see with the D. Divine companion right here. The Lord is the one who goes ahead of you. He will be with you. He will not fail you or forsake you. Do not fear or be dismayed. Deuteronomy 31:8. So you're guided and protected by the wings of light. I have loved you always and will continue to love you forevermore. I am with you in the air, in the sunlight, in the rain, and all that surrounds you. Feel my embrace. So this is almost, since it's in reverse, it's almost as if like we feel neglected, or we feel that we are alone, that we don't even have any kind of protection or prevent something here with this divine companion in reverse, because where this divine companion is in reverse, this is where we're losing, where there's a disconnection from the spirit, there's disconnection from, as within so without. Perhaps this is why the healing card is coming next with all these beautiful flowers. 'Tis the season, happy spring with this healing. This is where we offer this forgiveness, or we accept this forgiveness. We come into this, we're bringing love into this situation, into this magic. Perhaps we're bringing magic into this love with the healing. The practice of forgiveness is our most important contribution to the healing of the world. Marianne Williamson. So yeah, we have a contribution to the world, and this is it. When you heal yourself, when you heal yourself, you heal the world around you. You set, it's almost like you're a pathfinder. Here there's like no path, but when you start to heal, you're creating your own path. And by you creating this path, by you healing yourself, it's like, oh, okay, others follow you. It's like when I left all my friends that were still doing drugs, I went and got help, got free, and then I blazed my own path, and then everybody started following me. I'm like, okay, now all my friends are sober too, so that's good. Maybe you're doing something like this. Perhaps this is some kind of reflection. So the reflection, let's see what this says. It comes before the release, I heard. The reflection comes before the release. So by 3 methods, we can learn wisdom. First, by reflection, which is noblest. Second, by imitation, which is easiest. And third, by experience, which is bitterest. Confucius. So communion with yourself is a wise investment. There is no meaning or value in anything except that which you give it. Great wisdom can be drawn from simple observation when you care to unravel it. Go deeper. Make connections, work through the layers of understanding, be at peace. And this is what we're doing. This is when we see the reflection, when we finally see a peaceful reflection. Others is when we're finally at peace with ourselves. And this comes with this healing, creating our own path. And I guess it starts with the disconnection from the divine. We have to go through this loss in order to have this healing, blaze this path to come into this. We're going from the 2 to the 3, from this high priestess to this empress. We're taking this with us. Perhaps we're leaving this queen behind. All right, let's start with personal readings. If you guys, I'm gonna start. I guess we'll do the same thing that we do, or you guys want to play a game? Y'all want to play a game? Or are we just going over? Stop tarot reading and read the Bible, guys. I do read the Bible. I don't have to stop reading tarot to read the Bible. Rough. All right. Who's first? Tell me about the magic of love for me. Yes, love it. All right, here we go. The magic of love. Sonia settled. Let's see. I see the Ace of Cups. Alright, Sonia settles. Magic of love for Sonia today. Alright. I said, I see the Ace of Cups. Bang. And it came out with the Ace of Pentacles. And here's this, the magic beetle, the magic scarab that, this is the magic beetle I see. In the Ace of Pentacles, it's almost as if like you experienced some kind of loss that perhaps you thought was like, it was almost like a blessing in disguise. You thought it was like a major loss, which it probably was a major material loss, but this loss brought something good. It's almost as if like, I see this emptying so this could calm. You know what I mean? We had to drop the bug to bring the heart. Perhaps this is it. Perhaps this is it. The magic beetle comes in here and creates this. Okay. And that is this, the star in reverse, this healing. And that's that. Perhaps we have to release something with releasing something material. Perhaps this is a job, or, it's almost like a delay in something, because it's almost like, oh, I got flat tire. I got a flat tire because up ahead there was a big bomb. And it was the divine. It was the divine trying to protect me from this bomb. But you're like getting all mad at this flat tire, thinking that it messed up everything, when it really just freed us. It freed us from this. And perhaps this what this is, dropping this material thing, freeing us from the devil. Maybe this is, the devil is this bang, what did I say? This healing. Perhaps you're already healed. We're already through the healing, and this is saying that to release the crutch. Perhaps it's like, okay, you use this to heal. Now that we're healed, we don't even need this no more. Or perhaps it's like, oh, now we're finding our true light. Now that we're coming out of this healing, and now our true light is shining. It's almost as if we're giving this to others, like the collective reading. This is the path we're blazing, and others are following you. And this is this new love. Perhaps this is a self-love, and this is what we're doing, soaking in with this 4 and the star. I see your light shining. And this is new love. Perhaps it's new self-love. What up, Tessa? Have a nice weekend, too. Hello, dear Russell. How are you? Did the lost charger show up? Anything good coming? No, not with these kids. And no chili cook-off. There's always stuff good coming, though. Hey, Cynthia. David, long time no see. All right, you're up. Please, what I need to know and advice, please. All right, let's see. All right. What you need to know and advice. What you need to know. Okay. And advice. All right, so at the bottom of the deck, we have the 8 of Wands. This is like, this is movement already in progress. It's like this is already in progress. It's almost as if like, I see it's like he just let go. He just let go and boom, all these flow. This is Cupid's arrows. Perhaps this is that, like having to do with Cupid's arrows. See if I could use this pen to put my hair up. So we do have a couple cards in the deep subconscious, which this is perhaps what we're unaware of, what we don't see coming, or perhaps, it's not here yet. With the 5 and the Magician, 5 of Swords and the Magician, he was almost like hovered this. Perhaps this is telling you what we're lacking. It's like, oh, okay, but the sword is right here. maybe this is too much. Perhaps this is like, oh, sword against sword. It's like this sword going up against this sword. And then, what's that? Iron sharpens iron. It's almost as if like this is the buildup of how to get, how to hit this target. This has to be sharp in order for this to stick. It's almost like the battle of the bosses. Oh shit, yes, look. With this, but this is, hold on, let me turn up the other one. Turn up. Maybe we're turning it up. We're turning it up. There's a secret. We're letting it out. The cat is out of the bag. The cat's out of the bag, and this is what creates this tower. Perhaps this tower already came falling, but we're celebrating this. Was this? Perhaps this is it. This is like, oh, okay, iron against iron. We went up against this magician. This magician, he could be this narcissist or somebody trying to talk you out of what you're doing or this idea. And this is you going up against them. Like I said, iron against iron. You're sharpening your sword so that way you can better your shot here at the Eight of Wands. Here, going through this battle, this falls, we're celebrating the win. This is clearing the way. We're clearing the way. We're way clear. The cat's out of the bag. We're gaining. This is us gaining the momentum, but it's not the momentum. Perhaps the momentum is picking up from this, but we're gaining the confidence. We're sharpening our sword here so that way we can hit this. We're sharpening our sword. Perhaps we had to go against this so we could sharpen our sword, because it's almost as if we need to do some cutting down. We need to cut down our own, release some of these, like at least one or two of these gotta go, these material things. We have to really pull down, put our head down, be stubborn, where it's like we're blocking something or protecting something, or maybe it's like, oh, slow and steady, we have to be patient, because right behind this king is this queen. Maybe this is it, like, do this with love, like stand here with love. Beautiful reading. Beautiful reading. Thank you for letting me connect with your energy. Hey, Kushboo. When will I get the love of my life? Let's see. Hit that like button if you resonate with your reading, y'all. Write your question if you didn't yet. I'm good, thank y'all. Grand Rising, I say ain't no more than good. If you're not yet subscribed, make sure you hit that subscribe button. And if you like to exchange energy for energy, y'all can hit up that Cash App and send some super thanks chats, because y'all love me. And I love y'all. All right, let's go. Who's next? Xoxo. One more. I got the love of my life. Let's see. When is the question? Well, the Hierophant, this is Taurus energy. The Emperor, this is Aries energy. Aries, Taurus, that's coming up. So perhaps soon with the Emperor in reverse. It's almost as if like all logic's out the door, or it's almost like... it's like we're afraid to start. There's something with this initiation. It's almost like, when the bull's going like this, and it's like, okay, when you're going to go, when you're going to go, when you're going to go. Maybe that. It's like he's picking up momentum, I don't know why they do that, but I see you doing this. And this is what's bringing this, like, wait. It's like we're revving it up. We're about to go, but nah, not yet. This is no communication, no halt. It's almost like we're pointing the arrow at the wrong thing, and this is why. I see the bull needs to see this red thing, and this is this. Once the red thing comes, and then he gets his focus, and then he's go off like right in your face. There's nothing stopping him here. So perhaps this is what is needed. The Hierophant, which the Hierophant is, he has these secret symbols. You see this book with the secret knowledge. He has these, and perhaps you have this book. It's like the secret knowledge within you that when you connect with the spirit, you gain this. It's like all of us have it. You already have the keys. You're sitting on the lockbox. So this is just a connection or some kind of commitment. You know, the emperor in reverse, he's breaking a commitment. Perhaps we have to do this, break this commitment. You know, break free from the three. There was a thing like that. Break free from the three and come to the Hierophant. It's like, okay, let's go straight to God. We're trying to come up with some kind of consistency or what is this, a contract or some kind of, you know, we're doing a ritualistic thing. And perhaps this is it. We're picking a new target. It's like, okay, all in divine timing or a divine connection. Maybe this is saying to, yeah, something has to come to an end. Love yourself, celebrate yourself. You know, when we finally stop waiting is when it's going to come. And that's that. That is that. Mixed by Ducket. How? Divination is a sin against God. Repent and baptize in the name of Jesus Christ. Doing that is a sin. Read the Bible. Learn more. Hey, BC! Grand Rising. Right before I clicked on this, I was hearing Whitney Houston's song, Greatest Love of All. Saw the title of your video, and my mind was blown. What up, my BC babe? My question was led to this song yesterday with 444 views. Young Blood. Hold on, I always write your songs down because they always go with what I'm going through. Young Blood. Hello, heaven, hello. I love you, BC, thank you. Hello, heaven, hello. And Whitney Houston. Greatest love of all. Thank you so much, I love you. Alright. Alright, pull some cards on that. The energy after is off the hook for me all day. Let's go for VC. I'm going to use both of these decks for you, girl. And like I say, guys, don't forget to pair your personal reading with the collective reading. I usually do collective reading at the end, and I always do one in the beginning. 911. This is emergent. I see 911 2222. So maybe there's a message from heaven. And that's funny because you said hello, heaven, hello. 222 is my grandma always. I thought the 222. What? What? I can't hear you. I'm live. What? Oh my gosh, my son. Taking you with me. Damn, guys. Hold on, BC. Sorry. There's none in the cabinet up here. Toilet paper was needed. So I don't know, BC. This is a message for you. We gotta clean up some shit. It's like, here we go. All right. Let me see. I gotta get comfortable. All right. Hello. All right, BC. BC. That's what I saw. Okay. Okay. All right, so this, I hear homecoming, coming home, going home, coming home. We already came home. He came home. This is already initiation. So already came home. Okay, so maybe this has to do with somebody from heaven. There's a separation. It's almost like they're saying goodbye. You know, this is like a, oh, hello, hello. And like I said, oh, we're going home. A goodbye, goodbye. So maybe it's not like a hello, hello. It's a goodbye, goodbye. But then it's hello, hello. Because the scales balance was almost like, okay, this creates an imbalance. But this homecoming is just, even though it does bring sadness. Okay. And then there's 7. I looked, when I picked this up, 777 with the major, the chariot in between these. So perhaps there has to be some logical thinking when making some kind of choice. It's almost like there's these things, you know, one of these things are not like the other. Something. And this is how we're going to win it. It's almost as if forward progress. Hold up. Wait a minute. Don't go there because I ain't with it. Alright. So you might not see this as a win at first. It's almost like, because this is like 777. This is all like within. It's almost like it's not showing without yet. It's not like you don't see it yet. With the Hermit in reverse, it's almost like you don't see your own light. With the Sun in reverse, it's like there's something clouding it. And then with the Hierophant here, it's almost as if maybe this is some kind of commit with. Maybe this is some kind of commitment that's pulling you away from yourself. Something like that, or pulling you away from your inner light. Now, you have the Moon, which this is the secrets. This is some kind of illusion. This is deception, which you do have the deception here. And with this Hermit in between here, maybe there is something in here, like with the Sun, there's some kind of lie, or remember what I said, the Sun is being covered. The Sun could be the truth, you know, the light of the way, the truth. Now with the Sun in reverse, the clouds are covering it. The same thing with the Moon, the Sun's not shining. The truth is hidden. There's some kind of illusion. There's something in the deep subconscious. There's something underneath inside with our light, and it takes this logical. It's almost as if, look, he's about to step into a trap. Let's see. We're turning all these over. Ooh, wow. Holy moly. We got the Death, the Star in reverse, and the King of Wands. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. And on the bottom here, we have the Six of Swords. So this is us after already. It's like we're being brought to protection, or we're being brought to safety. We're being brought to the shore after, you know, after some really dark times here. With this, this is changing. This is almost opening up a portal for some kind of healing, some kind of, it's almost like some kind of baptism that we're refreshed from. The Seven Sisters. This is, it's almost as if that when this death comes and changes all of that, it exposes everything that was here in the deep subconscious. Perhaps that's why the stars in reverse, it has to do with some kind of Akashic records, or the collective consciousness. It's like, okay, now, you know, when one thought goes here and it like ripples and ripples and ripples, and this thought goes out, and this, it's like whisper down the lane in a sense, and it's creating like the collective reading. It's like, okay, you're creating this path for this healing, and we're managing this as the King of Wands, and he's this leader, and everybody's following. And I see the path getting bigger and bigger and bigger. This was in one of the readings, I think, the Aquarius or the Sagittarius, maybe it was the way. I forget which one that was. It was one of them remote viewings, and this is this. And this is this magic love. It's almost like, okay, well, when I come blazing through this, dumping this collective, whatever this is, and coming into my own here as the King of Wands, there is nothing else. I forgot what I was going to say. Oh, it's like poof. Now I got this lizard. And it's almost as if like you had to go through this thing to get this lucky lizard. And this lucky lizard is what you needed to find in this. It's like this is what you had to go to the fire for this. It's like you had to go through this fire through this. This is how we win. So anything here that's hidden or, you know, covered up, or you're being deceived here, this illusion here, this fear, whatever this is at this light, it will change. It will change. There will be a homecoming. The balance, the scales will balance. We have to stay grateful for our things and have faith that in this connection with the divine, we are this leader. We are this leader. We are this chariot. Truth will come out. Weird. Thank you, BC. Love you. Nestor Quintero. Aries male love reading, please. All right. Jesus loves you. For you, Emmanuel. Jesus loves you too. He says your life can shine better than his. Aries male looking love reading. Here we go. Let's see. I keep seeing that devil, and I'm trying to hide the devil. So I don't know if that's what you're doing, trying to stuff this down, whether this is some kind of temptation. And it's like, oh, we're trying to hide it. But let's see if he stays away. Nestor Quintero, love reading, Aries. Okay, so the Magician's in reverse, and this could be somebody trying to manipulate us, or this could be saying that we are lacking something that we need to succeed in this venture. Perhaps it is this having to do with this Empress. Maybe this isn't your energy, but this another major. The Empress is coming out with this judgment. Maybe she's offering you some kind of like information, or like this is like some divine intervention where it's right after we're at some crossroads. We've made a decision. Perhaps we listen to it. We rise above. It's like we're coming out of the box after rotting here for a long time. I see us like losing a whole bunch of weight, and then I see us gaining a whole bunch of weight. It's really weird. With the 3 of Wands coming on top of the 2 of Wands, with the 7 of Wands and the Ace of Cups in reverse. Now, this is what we're leaving behind. This is the 3 of Wands. He already turned his back. He turned his back to this connection, to this, I wouldn't say an opportunity. It's almost as if he took his world back. He went to this lady to take what was, it's like he gave this lady something. Perhaps this has to do with this magician. Perhaps that's this lady, this magician. Oh. There we go. Okay. And he's like, I'll take my world back. I'll take that back now. Perhaps that created some kind of battle, or maybe this is how you have to be. It's like, oh, you're standing up for this, standing up for the world, or standing up against this. Maybe you're standing up with this and you're going to share your world with her. It's almost as if like you're turning your back to that. Maybe this is what we're waiting for. Like I always say, these are your readings, so use your intuition when deciphering the messages. But the reason why I say you're taking it back and it's creating this internal thing where it's like, I have to stand up for this, is because you have the Ace of Cups then here in reverse, where this is this releasing. This is a breakup, or, you know, a releasing. And this is the judgment after before the ending. This is the judgment day where and I don't even see us suffering the consequences. I see maybe them suffering the consequences, because it's as if there's the happiness here. There was happiness here with the Empress. Maybe this is how we have to be. It's like we have to self-love, like really take care of ourselves, go get a pedicure, our hair done, our nails done. We're sitting on this beautiful creation, and it's about this time. It's almost as if like, hail, hail, the baby's born, and then all rise. All rise. Maybe this has something to do with court. But I see it as happiness in the end. Maybe we have to go through some kind of sadness in order to get to the happiness, but such is life. Thank you for letting me connect with your energy. Hey, Bloom Babe says, good morning. I say Grand Rising goes, ain't no morning good. How are you? Four of Swords, healing. Thank you so much. Also, you're welcome. You're welcome, David. Should I start my own business? What's your cash app? ClairV7. CLAIRV and 7. It's in the description box if you need it. Thank you so much. Love y'all. Bye, babe. Okay, so you asked a yes or no question. I don't like asking the tarot yes or no questions, because then we get yes or no answers, and this is meant for open-ended questions. So we're going to say the best way to go about this business idea, and it'll tell us take it or not. Take or leave it for Balloon Babe 25. Best way to go about this is Babe 25. Okay. So we have the 8 of Swords. It's almost like, the 8 of Swords is usually a mental restriction where it's like, oh, I can't think of anything else. This is like this is restricting me mentally. Perhaps it's got you like this, but it's almost as if like this man comes, this is the after tarot, and it's almost as if like she was waiting to be saved. He comes and frees her, but it doesn't seem right, because it's as if you have to free yourself. Maybe he had to free you in order to free yourself, because it's as if you're holding on to this. Death is coming, and you're like holding on to all of them. Like, nah, I'm not giving them up. 13, 38, 23. So it's like, nah, I'm not giving them all up. You can kill me. I'll die with them in my hand. And this is saying like that because we're holding on to this thing, the death comes, and you're holding on to this, right? So he's like, oh, you want to keep on holding on to this? Okay. Boom. Now you're hanging upside down with all this in your hand. And now you're stuck in limbo with these things, and this is how it's going to be, stuck in limbo with these things. Now, is this how you want it to be? I don't know. You think? The King of Cups. Wow, with the Queen of Swords in reverse. So, this is almost like the masculine and this is almost like cutting off some kind of crybaby love. Or maybe this is like sobering, sobering connection. I don't know. This queen is not being honest. Perhaps she's cutting it off. She's like, I don't know. I hope that could help you. I don't think starting the new business is you holding on to anything. I think you holding on to something is what's preventing this business idea. And if you don't let go, then that's what's going to happen. It's almost like going to trap you in this stance where you're hung here holding. It's almost as if we have to surrender to the death, that if you want to, give it to him. If it's meant for you, it'll come back. You know what I'm saying? Ace of Cups in reverse. Let it go, baby girl. Let it go. Cry about it. You know? Yeah, it's like this is all we could focus on. It's like, all we could focus on. But it's a fortunate event. This is what you're not seeing. It's a fortunate event. But perhaps you're not seeing it because it's bringing up something from the past. Or maybe it has to do with something from the past. Or maybe it has something to do with your childhood. Or even a past life dream or something. A memory. Weird. Let me know. But thanks for the cash out, Zelda. Hey, Zelda. Hey, Cynthia Hall. Will my court case be reinstated? The other lawyer is pushing for it. If it does, what could be the possible outcome? All right, Cynthia. Let's see what happens with Cynthia's court case. Alright. Well, I see us winning, like, love conquers all, I heard. Love always wins with the Hermit. Perhaps this is what we're doing, or perhaps this is what this is sending us into, like, some kind of self-love. This is when we find the black wolf inside. I heard the lone wolf. It's almost as if we were the scales were untipped. There's some kind of imbalance or injustice that created a heartbreak. You know, this Three of Swords, a very heavy load to carry with the Ten of Wands. This is a burden. This burden comes, and then we as the Page of Swords come in, and it's almost as if like we're doing this this is like we're on the fence, like doing a debate. It's almost like a debate, like a here and here. Perhaps this is a court where it's like, yeah, this is a new thing. This is a new court where we come with a new file. We have to sign something new. This is a new communication, a new idea forward. It's bringing star, the future, hope. I see this. It's bringing us this washover. This is, you see, this is this healing that takes us to this. It's like God taking us here. And this is telling us to hold on. He's taking us to the Nine of Wands, where it's like we're the wounded warrior. We're holding on. We're standing here. This is the 9. It's almost over. You know, you have the 9 and then the 10 right here. You know, with these aces, we're coming into this newness. It's almost over, girl. Hold on. Stay here and remember your light. This light shines for the first step, the second step, the first 2 steps. That's it, and that's all we have to see. And this, your light is inside. And with this love, this forgiveness, whatever this is, whatever we're filling our cup with, this opportunity, this new feeling, is what's going to help us shine our light so we can get to the star. Yes, 4 of Swords in reverse. We're coming out of this healing. Thank you. How long have you been sober? 2 years. Hey, Jean, I'm Leo, and you see what is going on with Virgo, please, in my read. Okay, so what's going on with Virgo, Jean? Let's see. One more. All right, Jean. Oh, there's her cards. Here's your Virgo. Um, Even though it's a Libra, he might be on the cusp because I see this as this Virgo, as him or the situation with the two. Perhaps this is what he's doing. He's like, oh, should I do this? Should I do that? And it's almost as if, or maybe he's doing this trying to balance two different things like work and love, or, um, okay. Hmm. So there was a release of love or a breakup or some kind of separation here with this ace. You know, it's as if all this, the work that we did 7 years, 7 months, whatever the time is here with the seven, we're really cultivating our garden, looking over and seeing all that we want, all that we like. And, he took the one. It's as if he did his work. He cut down the one he wanted after, this and that. Maybe he took the one. It's like, oh, there's this imbalance, or there's this back and forth, or do's and don'ts, or there's a choice we have to make here of the two. Well, we walk away with one. We cut this cycle and we walk away with the one, and this is this releasing, but it's bringing justice. It's almost as if it's bringing the scales balanced. But this seems like you like holding on foolishly. But now you're free. Maybe you're afraid to be free. We left without our intuition. Justice is being served, though. Hmm. Yeah, it's like you don't see it with all these sevens. It's like all these options where it's like this something's in the way. King of Wands is again like this. Huh. See the world and the ace. It's as if like something's ending, so something new can begin. And maybe this is telling you this, like that you need to let go and tie up these loose ends, find some closure, celebrate yourself. And I see lose the fabrication. Maybe just look at yourself naked in the mirror, and it's like, okay, it's going to be, it's as if this ending is being gifted to us. This ending is a magic gift from the divine so that we can start this something new. This change is bringing us nothing but happiness. It's as if we're supposed to be like, all these options are coming in. That's why the cups was here. It's like all these options coming in to bring us happiness. We just have to change, let go of this change with the will to change. We have to embrace this and know that maybe the gods know that this is all in divine timing. It's all, I have faith. Let go. Let go. Be silent. I did yours already. Hey, Dennis. No, Black Magic. I think I feel you on each day. I thought of you, and you're on. Aw, I feel you too. All right, Gerline, and then first name, last name. DC says, thank you so much. I got busy, so came back as soon as I could. We had to do the same thing. Hand out toilet paper, goosebumps, big goosebumps. Really? That's crazy. That's how we're connected. No, ClairV. 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 Clairvoyant. All right, girly in general. There we go. Okay, so we have the King of Wands. He's almost like crossing this. Perhaps this is what we need to manage, what we need to take care of. This in the deep subconscious. And we have the Nine of Wands, which this is really taking responsibility. It's like, okay, I'm going to take responsibility of the pain that I've caused, or Even if somebody else caused me pain, I'm taking responsibility of it, and I'm really, it's like I'm stepping into this. I'm managing this. I'm managing this. Perhaps this is why it's like all the security fell. All these things fell. Maybe that's what this is. Like, oh, I'm taking responsibility for every single last thing that fell. With the Page of Cups and the Page of Wands, both like this over here. This is really weird. It's almost as if this is like maybe two men or two different situations. It's almost like that battle. It's like, oh, it's almost like, okay, so these pages, they could be like messengers or people. And he's almost like coming, like dumping this shit in your face. Like, I'm not sorry. Like, I'm taking my love away and I'm not sorry about this. And this Page of Wands could be like, I'm taking all this passion back, or because that this is back in the passion. It's like, oh, okay, now I see it. It's like he's dumping the water on all the wood, and now we can't start the fire. It's like because this water's all over the wood, we can't even start this fire. Perhaps this is why this king has to come, like, manage this. It's like, okay, now there needs to be management on this, because with all fire and water, it's like not mixing. These things are not mixing. Perhaps this is why this fell. With the Magician, though, this is us. We're like manifesting this, whatever. We have all the tools we need to come above this, and this is what we're doing. This is the Master Manifester. It's like we're sitting here. It's like doing nothing and getting everything in return. It's almost as if like we manifested this. The Knight of Swords taking action. All of these are action, 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 action. You know, fire, action. Perhaps what we need to do is take action. All right, first name, last name. Here we go. General reading about career. All right. Don't forget to subscribe, y'all. If you like to exchange energy for energy, you can hit up my Cash App. Now my fucking lighter's dead. It just worked. Alright. 14 minutes. Here we go. It's all God's timing. Alright. General reading. For first name, last name. I see 166. 1616. Alright. General reading about career. For okay. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Okay, so the death was here on top of this moon. So it's almost as if there's this change. There's a big, major change. And now I see 911. So this is important. Very important with both of these majors. It's like this subconscious change, or perhaps it's a change from under the surface, what we're unaware of. Maybe it's some kind of deception, but I see it as if, look, both of these are the same type of energy. Like there's something clouded or something obstructing the vision. And it's almost as if this is going to change. It's like, or maybe this change is coming that we can't see. Maybe this change has to come so we can see all the other options. Maybe it's like change of consciousness, so that maybe it's like, oh, this came and knocked out all of our fear. Now that our fear is out, we can see all the options. Because once we see all the other options, we have an opportunity. We get gifted this gift and opportunity for newness. And this is this new job. a new job, and now you conquer over this, we win. It's almost as if we have to make a logical decision to stand our ground and look at the facts of the matter, not emotionally. It's almost as if like we're looking at the situation emotionally, and perhaps that's what we have to kind of look at it like logically, be this King of Swords, and be the judge of it all. And this is the bringing home. It's almost like strategical thinking. Strategical thinking will bring us this togetherness. One step at a time, I heard. Action, action. Start now. I'm in recovery. I got